Forget everything you think you know about Cadillac. For years, we've seen them try to climb the mountain to chase the German titans and British royalty with cars that were good. Very good even, but they were always followers. They were always playing someone else's game. That ends now, because the 2026 Cadillac Celestiq V isn't just playing the game. It's an entirely new sport. This isn't a car. It's a declaration of war, wrapped in handcrafted leather and silent, terrifying power. This is the moment Cadillac stopped chasing and started leading. Welcome back to New Car, the channel where we dive into the future of automotive excellence. Today, we're not just looking at a new model, we're witnessing a seismic shift in the luxury landscape. The Cadillac Celestiq was already a statement, a bold, hand-built electric flagship designed to take on the very best from Rolls-Royce and Bentley, but the V badge, that changes everything. The V Series is Cadillac's performance division, its heart and soul. It's the brand's promise that luxury should never ever be boring. So what happens when you take an ultra-luxury hand-built electric sled and inject it with a dose of pure, unadulterated V-Series madness? You get the Celestiq V, a paradox on wheels, a silent assassin in a tuxedo. Let's start with the presence. The standard Celestiq is elegant, long and flowing. The Celestiq V takes that elegance and gives it a menacing edge. It's like the difference between a world-class diplomat and a secret agent who can kill you with a pen. The proportions are still breathtaking. A long wheelbase, a dash-to-axle ratio that harkens back to classic luxury sedans, but with a fastback roofline that screams performance. The front fascia is darker, more aggressive. The signature vertical LED headlights are now sharper, more focused, framing a grille that isn't a grille at all, but a sophisticated black crystal panel with illuminated actions, giving it a look that's both futuristic and intimidating. Look closer and you see the details that define the V. The front splitter is crafted from exposed carbon fiber. The side skirts are more pronounced, channeling air efficiently, and the wheels, these aren't just beautiful 28-inch forged alloys, they are active aero devices. At speed, the central hubcaps close up to create a perfectly flat disc for maximum aerodynamic efficiency. And the brake calipers behind them aren't just painted. They're massive monoblock calipers, peeking out a subtle hint of the immense stopping power this nearly 3-ton luxury cruiser possesses. The rear is just as dramatic. A full-width light bar that flows into a subtle integrated spoiler and a diffuser that looks like it was borrowed from a Le Mans prototype, finished with 4 polished exhaust tips that don't expel anything. They're a design nod, a wink to the internal combustion past, a final salute before the electric future takes over. Completely? It's audacious, it's confident, it's pure Cadillac. But the true revolution happens when you open the doors. And I do mean doors. This is a pillarless design, a suicide door configuration that creates an almost unbroken view into the cabin. It's a show-stopping feature that immediately sets it apart from anything else on the road. And once you're inside, the word car feels inadequate. This is a private lounge, a mobile boardroom, a sanctuary. The first thing that commands your attention is the 55-inch diagonal LED display that spans the entire dashboard. This isn't just a big screen for the sake of it, it's a digital canvas, a single piece of glass that can be customized by the driver and passenger. You can have a full-screen navigation map with the climate controls and vehicle info elegantly tucked to the sides. Or the passenger can watch a movie while the driver sees only essential driving information. It's technology that's both expansive and intuitive. But Cadillac knows that true luxury isn't just about screens, It's about tactile sensation. And the materials in the Celestiq V are on another level. We're talking hand-stitched, semi-aniline leather that comes from sustainable sources. Open-pore wood, real metal, and for the V model, accents of real carbon fiber and darkened aluminum. The console is a floating sculpture with a crystal dial that allows you to select drive modes. Even the starter button is an event, a weighted metal switch that you flick with a satisfying clunk to awaken the silent beast within. But the party piece, the feature that will have every Rolls-Royce owner looking over their shoulder, is the roof. It's a full glass canopy, a smart glass roof that features 4 zones of variable transparency. With a swipe of the screen, you can go from a panoramic view of the sky above to a frosted private sanctuary that bathes the cabin in soft, ambient light. It's an incredible piece of engineering that transforms the entire feeling of being inside the car. And the V treatment doesn't stop there. While the standard Celestiq pampers, the Celestiq V embraces. The seats are still 20-way adjustable and heated, ventilated and massaged, but they offer more aggressive bolstering to hold you in place. The steering wheel is a thicker, contoured design with magnesium paddle shifters that don't shift gears, but instead allow you to instantly dial up the level of regenerative braking, giving you a sense of one-pedal driving control that's both engaging and efficient. Now let's talk about what really matters, the power. The reason for the V. Cadillac has been quiet on the exact figures, but the whispers from inside GM's Skunk Works are absolutely staggering. We're looking at a tri-motor, all-wheel drive setup. 1 motor for the front wheels and 2 powerful torque vectoring motors for the rear. The combined output is expected to be over 400 horsepower and a soul-crushing fat to 200 pound-feet of torque. Let that sink in for a moment. Over 500 horsepower. In a hand-built ultra-luxury Cadillac, the 0-60 mph time is projected to be in the low 2-second range. That's hypercar territory. That's faster than a Bugatti Veyron. And the most terrifying part? It does it in complete eerie silence. There's no roar of an engine, no screaming exhaust, just the faint futuristic whir of electric motors as the landscape outside dissolves into a blur. It's the most violent acceleration you can experience in near total tranquility. It's an experience that redefines performance. This power is managed by an advanced 200 kilowatt-hour battery pack, one of the largest ever fitted to a production EV. This provides an estimated range of over 400 miles, making the Celestiq V not just a weekend toy, but a genuine grand tourer. And with 800-volt architecture, it can add over 100 miles of range in about 10 minutes at a fast charging station. The chassis is a masterpiece of engineering built on GM's Ultium platform with an active air suspension system that reads the road ahead using a camera to proactively adjust the dampers. It can lower the car at speed for stability, raise it for steep driveways, and deliver a ride that Cadillac claims is simultaneously cloud-like and razor-sharp. This is the V-Series promise, a car that can comfortably cruise to the opera and then with the twist of a dial transform into a track-capable monster that can embarrass supercars. So, who is this car for? It's for the tech billionaire who's tired of his Tesla. It's for the old money industrialist who wants to make a statement about embracing the future without sacrificing an ounce of craftsmanship. It's a direct, unapologetic challenge to the Rolls-Royce Spectre. While the Spectre is a magnificent, graceful transition into the electric age, the Celestiq V feels like it was born in it. It's faster, more technologically advanced, and carries a completely different, more aggressive kind of prestige. It's not just British charm, it's American audacity. The Cadillac Celestiq V is more than just a new flagship. It's a reset button for the entire brand. It's a message to the world that American luxury is no longer about Mofeng, but about innovation. It's about blending handcrafted artistry with bleeding-edge technology and wrapping it all in a package of shocking, silent performance. They have created a car that is at once beautiful and brutal, opulent and outrageous. They have created a ghost that haunts the dreams of its rivals. So the question isn't if Cadillac can compete with Rolls-Royce and Bentley anymore. The question is, can they compete with this? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is this the ultimate expression of the electric luxury car, or is the V badge a step too far for a brand built on comfort? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of Cadillac, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to New Car for more cutting-edge automotive content, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.